to know, guys, and it's going to be what I thought of the gameplay and the trailer for Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Yes, we finally got some stuff for the new Legend of Zelda, a title, we got a gameplay footage and a trailer. Oh my god, everything looks so freaking epic, it's so vast, it's so dynamic, it's full of stuff, and I can't wait to see more. I wasn't aware that the trailer was dropping so soon. My mate Jason sent me the link for it and sent me that, and I checked it out and it was awesome. But then just the sheer volume of gameplay stuff at IGN and all the stuff all over YouTube and everything. There's so much stuff to show us. It was brilliant. They've given us so much to think about, so much information, so much possibilities, and just obviously you've got like massive part of the land. You've got plains, deserts, seas, mountains, and then you've got the weather that changes as well with it, and that affects directly on what happens with you. You might have to change your clothes and everything to adapt to the weather, like lightning and rain, snow, all this kind of stuff. So that all happens, as well as the day and night cycle. All of this cohesively happens in this massive world. Now I couldn't think where to place this game in the timeline, the Zelda timeline. I thought maybe directly after Skyward Sword, but then I maybe thought maybe after Wind Waker, because I saw one of those little Kurok things that you see in Wind Waker in one of the gameplays. But then I've actually found out that it's centuries after Twilight Princess. One of the creators has said that it's centuries after Twilight Princess, and that blows my mind, because I didn't even consider that as a possibility, and apparently that's when it happens. I'm thinking so much shit must have gone down, because if you look at the massive land, everything's derelict, everything's falling apart, everything's kind of, you know, nothing's gone like big cities or towns or anything like that. It's all just kind of flat and ruins. Some serious shit must have gone on, and I can't wait to find out what that is. Two new things that seem to be introduced, which I'm kind of like that with at the moment. One, voices. We've heard someone talking. It could be Zelda, it could be a companion, I don't know. But you hear them talking to you as Link, and I don't mind the voice. It just it feels a little bit. I'm not too sure about it, but I'll have to see how it goes. I don't know whether they're going to get Link talking or not. I don't know whether they'll cross that bridge, but we'll have to see how it goes. It could work. The other new bit that they're introducing is technology. They seem to be like, you've got this like little chic plate type thing, like a book type thing you've got attached to all the time, and that helps you get inside shrines and temples and stuff like that. So that technology thing, as well as that bow thing that you see in other trailers and pictures, so they're involving technology a little bit more into this. So even like the Guardians as well that run around with tentacles, they're all quite tech looking. So I want to see how this works into it, and how, because I don't want it to push it too far forward. I don't want a little bit of tech here and there like I did with Skyward Sword, but I don't want it to completely take it over, because it should always maintain this kind of fantasy medieval type feel to it. As far as the characters concerned, so much stuff. I mean, all of the different weapons you can use, and they all have their different uses, and like chopping down trees and whatnot with axes. They all have their different kind of power levels and everything. Your armour as well, you get armour, you get different clothes and everything, which you have to have different clothes depending on what the weather is, whether you're going under the water, you can swim and dive and whatnot, you can climb pretty much anything, you can cook stuff. So instead of hearts now, you get pieces of food that you can eat raw, or you can cook them up with other ones to get even more hearts back and everything. That is an awesome thing to do. They really have gone, right, let's do what Skyrim have done and make it for Legend of Zelda, and they really have gone to town on it. It's brilliantly done. Jumping! Finally Link's learned to jump. You have got a jump option. I can't believe it, because normally you've either got a roll option or you only jump when you go off the edge of a cliff. No, this time you actually can jump in place, and I think that was something that we definitely need, because everyone's clawing for it and we finally got that. It's necessary for a character, I think. The amount of monsters as well, there's so many different ones, and again there's some other ones, familiar ones that we've seen coming back in different types of looks, and it's a really cool look. Again, the graphics look incredible, just, you know, some side point, incredible graphics. And they've all got their own little like stamina and power points, and you may need to level up a little bit more before you can kill them, or use different weapons and armour and stuff to be able to kill them. So it's very strategy based. You've got to think, you've got to, you know, sometimes you won't win, you've got to come back and try again when you've leveled up. It's final bit as well, when you just see the Master Sword in its place, in the woods, kind of derelict, it's rusted a little bit, so you know some serious stuff has gone down. I mean, maybe it's quite post-apocalyptic type feel to it. Something really bad has happened, even the Master Sword's rusted away a little bit. Again, it's always a great moment in Zelda when you get to the Master Sword and you finally get it. I can't wait to be doing that again. Again, as it elaborates on the story, I can't wait to find out what it is. This gameplay and trailer stuff is really intriguing. It opens a lot of doors, it asks a lot of questions. Theories will go all over the place, just like I'm doing now. I cannot wait to see more of The Legend of Zelda. I mean, it looks like it's going to be potentially the best one yet. Apart from Ocarina of Time. You can't beat Ocarina of Time. That's just up there with Legendary, so you can't. If you haven't seen the trailer yet, the link will be down in the description, so make sure you go and check it out. It's awesome. Overall guys, this trailer and gameplay that I've seen for Legend of Zelda, absolutely incredible. I'm so looking forward to it. Everything about it just screams, yes, give me it now, take my money. I don't even have one of the consoles yet and I am going to get one for this game because it looks that damn good. So that's what I thought of the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild trailer and gameplay. What did you think about it? Let me know down in the comments or send me an email. You can also find me in the various social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and moviepilot.com. Just type in Nerd Bites anywhere and I'm sure you'll find me. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share my videos. And of course, keep it nerdy.